Alright. Death Waffles here, guys. Hope you guys are all having a great, amazing day. It is currently November 4th. It's been a long week. Oh yeah. Got a lot of things coming up. I'm actually pretty excited about. More excited about the semester freaking being over with. You know, school's kind of been getting in the way of a lot of things, you know, a lot of things that I want to do. Freaking, fortunately, I'm not really able to find any work at the moment because of the whole plague that's going on, or whatever you want to call it. Freaking, yeah, a lot of places haven't been hiring, so I've been kind of just kicking it. Really want to work, so it is what it is. But other than that, you know, school's been kind of taking up most of my time. At least I try to focus on it as much as I can. Freaking trying to just get at least somewhat decent grades. Not gonna lie, during this whole semester it's been really difficult, especially like the whole situation that's going on. I mean, I feel like it's made school dramatically different, especially if you're like used to being in class all the time. You know, being in class, it's like a completely different environment. The atmosphere, the learning, just it's so different. I mean, it's really weird to not have to wake up early, get in your car, head to school, look for parking, walk your ass to class, and sit in a desk. It's just weird being at home, you know? Just being at home, being in your chonies, freaking still in bed, in the covers. Especially if you have like a phone or a laptop, you could just go on your Zoom sessions whenever you feel like it. It's just definitely takes the fun out of school, but you know, it's something we all got to get over with. You know, definitely got to get over it. I don't think it's gonna change for the next semester, and I'm not gonna be surprised if it doesn't. So yeah, I'm kind of expecting the next semester to be exactly the same. Yeah, my school at the moment, which is Fresno State, they pretty much already just eliminated in-class lectures and stuff, so yeah, it's gonna be nothing but what's we have now. So maybe a little bit better. Maybe like the professors will be a little bit more on top of their own courses, because definitely seems that a lot of courses are kind of made up. Like you could tell, like professors kind of made shit up as they went along, and they made up their course material. From what I can tell, it feels like a lot of courses are pretty much on the fly, and they're made up like a week in advance of like the whole semester. So yeah, that's kind of something students have to work with, and you know, it's just it is what it is. Hopefully next semester will be better, so that's all I can look forward to. I hope every other student out there, I mean, if you're watching this and you're a student, I hope you guys are doing alright. I hope you guys are surviving, freaking, you know, education-wise, and I hope you guys are surviving financially, because I feel like I'm barely, like, on the brim, you know, just surviving. I mean, as long as you got, like, a little bit in the bank to keep you fed, you know, keep gas in the car too, so you can go places. But you know, just gotta work with what you got. Yeah, but back to Battlefield. So yeah, so we're playing on Iwo Jima, and I think I'm using the Gavir, I think, semi-auto rifle. Going running the assault class. I felt like I did like pretty damn well this match. There are some like slow points in this match. I think like I think it's just this map though, but like on this round, of Conquest. Yeah, you see there, I just threw 2 dynamites. That was pretty random. But yeah, the map is like, I feel like it's so freaking spread out that you spend most of your time just running, unless you have like transportation nearby. But yeah, got a nice double kill right there. Yeah, so I try to spend most of my time capping and defending. So as soon as I cap the objective, I try to stay on the objective, waiting for enemies to come back. So, because like if you see here at Fox, it seems like a lot of the enemies keep spawning from their HQ area, which is like the boats off the beach. So I mean, they just keep coming in, and it's like they keep walking up trying to take back, you know, the objective. It makes for a fun time. Now if you check this guy, he thinks he's safe. He's hiding in a corner, and I'm just like, oh nope, you're dead. And that guy finds out where I'm at, and then I just get lit up by a freaking plane. That was cool. I don't know why that guy thought he was safe. I think he was just waiting for me to peel that corner and get shot. So that plane definitely saved the other guy. That was cool though. Yeah, this suppressed PPK, I think that's the name of the pistol. It's so freaking accurate in hipfire. I don't even know how it's even this good. Like, I don't recall the non-silence version that good. I don't recall it being that good. But with the silencer, apparently it's more accurate with hipfire. So I don't know if that's like a trait that DICE meant to implement, but definitely feels like the freaking PPK is just a little bit more accurate when it comes to hipfire. But already the stability on that pistol is pretty damn amazing. I mean, you honestly don't really need that much recoil control on that pistol. So yeah, it makes for pretty decent secondary. You know, when I look back at this game too, it's kind of funny. I spend most of my time reloading. Because if you think about it, the Gavir, it only holds 10 rounds. And it usually takes maybe like about 3 or 4 shots, depending on where you hit the person. Usually if you hit them center mass, you'll probably get that 3rd shot as a kill. But usually it's 3 to 4 because my aim's like kind of all over the place. So yeah, because you go through the those clips like so freaking fast. So you just gotta keep constantly freaking reloading. But it definitely makes for an awesome rifle. Kind of reminds me a little bit of let's see. Yeah, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the SKS, you know, in other games. Yeah, it feels like a DMR SKS or something. I think I recall that weapon being in Battlefield 4, and it was actually a pretty fun rifle. But I think in Battlefield 4, I want to say that they nerfed that gun to make it pretty much pointless to use. They just nerfed it so bad. Watch me mess this up. I don't know why I went in this. Yeah, that was a dumb move of me. Yeah, freaking yeah, this gun is it's just smooth. It's easy to pick up on the recoil. Like, you know when to take a break after your first shot. And like kind of leave that gap in between so you can get your max accuracy, you know. Because if you keep pulling the trigger, look at this, I freaking potatoed that. But yeah, with the Gavir though, if you keep pulling the trigger, like, you're most likely gonna miss because the recoil, it pulls up so freaking far. It just keeps going higher and higher after every shot, so you gotta keep pulling down. But yeah, at sea, you know, if you pay attention to this game, there'll be times where you see me freaking potato this rifle too, just like that pistol that I did just recently. So this guy, he just got turned on. Oh my god. That guy had more. He had more than enough time to get the drop on me. I wasn't even looking. Had my back turned. Freaking. He was just unloading everything on me. Look at that. That dude just gets murked. That poor guy. He just jumped over the rocks thinking he could get me. I think he even had an automatic rifle too, so. Yeah, that made for a fun time. And that guy jumped over and he just followed his friend's footsteps. So right here, I'm kind of like in a pickle. I do recall that when I was in this game, like I knew that dudes were behind me, and then I knew that guys were in front of me, like on the flag. So I decided to prioritize the guys that were behind me, and I ended up dying for it. But I got one of them out of it, so. And that guy was low. Yeah, the game. I don't know. I still find myself playing this game. You know, like every other day or so. Like I'll play maybe like 3 or 4 games here and there. I try not to play too much because this is like a type of game. You know, this is with a lot of other veteran Battlefield players, but you can come back to this game, but sometimes you'll get those matches where you just like, you get burnt out so quickly. And it's just like you want to take a break, you know? You want to just play another game, kind of build up that, oh, I need to play Battlefield again, you know? Like I miss the gunplay of this game because this game, you know, quite possibly has the best freaking gunplay in this yeah, in this one. The movement too in this one is just, it's so smooth. Yeah, the fact that you can like slide around and everything, it definitely makes you a harder target. And this right here, I don't know how I survived that. 3 HP. And that guy was just sitting there. Don't know what he was doing. But I survived that. I bet that dude was like, what the hell? Like, he's like, I should have killed him. But, you know, that happens. I don't know how many times I've been cheated out of kills like that. Like, you think you killed them, and then you just die. And you're just like, what the hell? Like, pretty sure I killed that guy. Yeah, like sometimes like I'll even trade with people and yeah, I don't know. You just don't get the kill sometimes. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So that was that. GG's.